Cue ball knew what he needed to do. Whoever stationed himself near a tub would command the high ground. His proximity to pounds of spaghetti was just what he wanted. He wondered about whom he should target next. 4 sentences here. Cue ball knew he needed, I'm looking at my verbs and subjects. I see this. This is a relative clause. He needed to do what? This is an infinitive. This is the object of the infinitive right here. So this is part of the infinitive phrase. He needed to do what? The infinitive phrase is the direct object of what he needed. He needed what? To do what? So this entire infinitive phrase, including the object, is acting as the direct object of he needed. And then if we look at the main clause, cue ball knew, well, what did cue ball know? What he needed to do. All of this is a relative clause functioning as a noun, functioning as direct object of knew. Whoever stationed himself near a tub would command the high ground. I see this prepositional phrase, near a tub. Whoever stationed, subject, action verb, direct object, stationed near a tub. And if you wanted to say this is describing the direct object, that's not such a miserable thing. Would command, to command, commanding, commanded. This is a verb. It's an action verb, right? The high ground. Well, what's the subject of would command? Would command the high ground? Well, it's this. Introductory relative clause. That's a relative clause functioning as a noun, specifically as the subject of would command. The next sentence, his proximity to pounds of spaghetti was just what he wanted. Possessive pronoun modifying the subject. This is a prepositional phrase modifying the subject adjectivally. Of spaghetti is a second adjectival prepositional phrase modifying the object of that first prepositional phrase. Proximity was, we've got a linking verb, so I'm thinking about linking constructions. And then what he wanted, I see this. Unit of meaning. He, action verb, direct object. He wanted what? Now, this entire relative clause, what he wanted, is functioning as the proximity equals what he wanted. I think that's, I'm going to say that this is functioning as a predicate noun. Again, if you said predicate adjective, okay, but proximity equals what he wanted. This just is a lovely little modifier washing across the relative clause. I like that. And then the last sentence, he wondered about whom he should target next. Well, subject, that's an action verb. But I see this about. About looks like a preposition. Whom he should target next. He, subject, should target, action verb, should target whom. Here's the direct object of this clause. It's a relative clause. He should target whom next. Next is an adverb talking about the targeting. And all of this relative clause is functioning as a noun, specifically as the object of this preposition about. About whom he should target next is telling how he wondered. All of this prepositional phrase, the prepositional phrase which has a relative clause as its object, is adverbially modifying wondered. 4 sentences, all with relative clauses functioning in some fashion as nouns.